Alex Ekubo spent over a year quietly disappearing from public life, and today Nigeria found out why. He was 40 years old. The truth was worse than the rumors. Breaking news. Nollywood actor Alex Ekubo has died. His passing was confirmed on Tuesday, May 12, 2026, by TVC and corroborated by Daily Post Nigeria and PM News. According to a Nollywood industry source cited by Daily Post Nigeria, Ekubo was rushed to a Lagos hospital on Monday, May 11th. The source confirmed he had been battling kidney cancer. He spent his final hours on life support before passing away Tuesday afternoon. He was 40 years old. For over 17 months, something was wrong, and almost no one knew what it was. Alex Ekubo's last social media post went up on December 30th, 2024. Then, silence. No Instagram, no appearances, no public events. In a business built on visibility, one of Nollywood's most recognized faces had simply vanished. Fans noticed. Then they started to worry. In February 2025, a video surfaced online showing Ekubo interacting with children. His appearance had changed visibly, noticeably thinner, more subdued. The clip triggered an immediate wave of concern, but the response from his inner circle was consistent. Actor Ogbonna told Punch newspaper in December 2025 that Ekubo was in excellent health, had attended a family event with him, and was simply taking a deliberate break from the toxicity of public life. Actress Ogbonna made a similar statement. Actor Stanley Ontop went public saying Ekubo was very fine and doing great. They were protecting him. Now we know why. According to the Nollywood source cited by Daily Post Nigeria, Ekubo had been fighting kidney cancer, a battle being conducted entirely in private, shielded from an industry and an internet that had already been cruel with speculation. On Monday, May 11th, his condition deteriorated to the point where he was rushed to hospital in Lagos. By Tuesday afternoon, he was gone. And here is the human detail that makes this story ache. Alex Ekubo turned 40 years old just 32 days ago on April 10, 2026. He had just crossed a milestone he had been privately fighting to reach. The man fans called Johnny after his iconic appearance in Yemi Alade's landmark music video died just over a month into the decade he nearly didn't see. Think about what that means. In a country where cancer diagnosis rates are rising and late-stage detection remains dangerously common, he was gone before most people even knew he was sick. Alex Ekubo's death is not just a Nollywood tragedy, it is a spotlight on a quiet crisis. Nigeria has one of the lowest cancer detection rates in sub-Saharan Africa, with the majority of diagnoses arriving at stage 3 or stage 4, when treatment options are severely limited. High-profile figures like Ekubo often hide illness from a public that conflates sickness with weakness, and from an industry where visibility equals income. The result is silence until there is nothing left to protect. The names who have died this way, Chadwick Boseman, MKO Abiala's daughter Hafsat, countless others quietly, form a pattern the world keeps refusing to name. The unresolved question that Nollywood and Nigeria must now confront is this: how many more of our brightest talents are fighting alone right now, and who else is disappearing quietly while the rest of us scroll past? This is Untold Truths, where the stories the world needs to hear get told. If this story moved you, drop your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe now so you never miss a breaking story. The truth doesn't wait, and neither do we.